him dancing as the priest while they're singing.
It's peak Nick Cage, man. Like you look up any like. You just look up Nick Cage on YouTube, and this scene will just show up as like the number one thing to watch.
Yeah.
This is the reason why I love him, and this is the reason why I think that he is doing something as an actor that no one else is even gonna come close to thinking of doing. And I've seen interviews with him, and he's like, I love German expressionism, like movies like Metropolis or like Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, like these silent movies where they have to really play up, like they're doing a play on stage but on film. And he is just going not even 100%, he's going 175%
Maybe
with the
more.
role and taking it really far. And I really think like you can think that this is bad, or like you can have the opinion that you think this is bad, but I do think that when they pull this switch on you, which we'll get to obviously, when they do the face switch, it's like, whoa, you know, like we could have gotten Cage in this performance throughout the whole movie, which I would have been fine with, but I really think this, I guess, juxtaposition of switching this up and calming him down.
No, Sean, you're right, because they make him go so over the top, which makes Travolta. I hate Travolta. I hate Archer. Archer sucks. He's such a sad.
He's vanilla.
The actual character.
Yes.
Okay.
He's such a sad sack of shit to where that's Travolta's talent too, by the way, because I remember I'm watching this for the first time going, geez, Travolta, like, yikes, man, you're getting out acted here. You know, like that's what I was thinking. But then you realize you're like, oh no, he's just playing a sad sack of shit that you're supposed to not like. I don't like Archer. I mean, I know we're kind of supposed to, but I'm just like, I don't like this guy.
I don't know that. I think that's the biggest thing, though. I don't know if you're supposed to like him to some degree.
Sure.
I honestly feel like there's something you're not really supposed to necessarily love him or feel like he's your hero in this movie. I really don't feel that in any sense. And then I think watching Cage, we do have to get him unhinged to the point that we really have to probably dislike him as well. So maybe that's the genius of this, especially in this beginning of watching them be honestly just two people we don't really like. And then it's kind of a fun switch. Yeah, at opposite ends of the spectrum. And then it's kind of a fun switch. It's way more fun to watch them beat each other, you know, to a degree. I'm sure we'll talk more about that later. But yeah, that chorus conductor would be like, excuse me, Father? What the fuck are you doing?
Anybody would have known that wasn't a real priest because it was a young girl, not a young boy. You know what I mean? Like, so everybody should have known that.
Oh my!
You know,
all right.
That's why everybody should have been like, "Hey, this guy's pretending like he's a priest."
I like sleep-deprived Mike.
Look at him go.
I haven't slept in 32 hours, you guys, and I have stories about my upbringing and priests that I was around. So let's talk about that later.
Sucks.
Yep. Anyway, but it's really funny when he grabs her ass.
Yeah.
But you're absolutely right. Like, this is like a 14-year-old girl.
It is.
Father, we're trying to conduct. Father. No, Father. Are you? And then
Did you just come?
I immediately thought of Sean when he just goes and just does the freaking head.
It's so good.